my channel Learn with Omi. In the previous video, we learned how to install Anaconda and how to code by using Spyder IDE. But in this lecture, we are going to understand one of the most important concepts in the Python, and that is Python variables. Variables are used in every Python program, whether it is a small or a large. So before moving further in the Python, we must clearly understand how variables actually work. So look the simple definition of the variable. A variable is a name. A variable is a name that is used to refer to a value in the Python. Means when we assign a value to a variable, Python stores that value somewhere in the memory. Look here, we have assigned the value, the name of the variable, and that value is stored. That value is stored in the jar. Means think it is as like an container, variable as in a container. Then the value we stored by the name of that variable, then that data is stored in this container, and we can say that a variable is just a container for a value within your own program. Means variable allow programs to store and manipulate data dynamically. For example, come to the Spyder IDE. Let me show you how we can store the value. If we take x is equal to 5, if we take x is equal to 5 and run this, now look here, this if you are looking this variable explorer, we got the name of the variable as x, and the data type of this variable is an integer, means it will take as dynamically data type, and the size of variable is 1, and we put the value phi in that particular variable, then the name of that variable is x, and so here x is the variable name and phi is the value assigned to it. Now come to the next slide. We can say means what the basic you can use in the your theory exams, how what is meant by variable, and what are the means rules, how we can write the variable. Means variable are reserved memory locations for storing values. Variables dynamically store information and manipulate data types, and Python variables do not require explicitly declaration or data type definitions. Means this is one of the most means making difference between the C language and Java language, that Python variables do not require explicitly declaration or type definition. Also, we can assign values to variable is done using the equal signs. Look here in our Python ID. Here we have used the equal to sign, that we are going to assign value to the variable by the help of this equal to sign. Means this is an basic introduction of to the variable. After that, what are the rules that we are going to use for the naming the variables? To use variables effectively, we must follow these Python rules. Means first look here, variable name can only contain letter, digit, and underscores. Means variable, just you need to name the variable by any letters or any digit, and you need to use underscore in that, or you can just use like underscore and name for the particular variable. Also, variables names are case sensitive, like my var and my var are different. Means look here how we can say these. My var is equal to, hey, for me. If I run this code, then we get that my var as a variable name, and the type is the string. Means this the type of this variable is an string type, and size is 7, and we get the value as an hey only. Now consider next. Now my my var is equal to, hey, learn the following. Now I will run this program. Look here, just it is an case sensitive. I have just difference between these two variable names is that the capital letter Y. Here the capital letter is Y and here letter is small y. So this language is an case sensitive language. So Python variable names are very case sensitive and avoid using Python keywords like if else for as a variable name. We need to avoid if else as a variable name. Look here, if I assign if as a variable name, if is equal to if is equal to any name hi, so it will give us an error that this will show us as an syntax error. So why this error we get that because if is an keyword, so we are getting the syntax error here. So we can't use keywords as an variable name. So next coming to the slide, now we are going to learn about variable typecastings. But before that, learning this typecasting, we should know what is mean by the variable typecasting and why we need the typecasting. Now, the typecasting means converting one data type into the another data type. Means we are converting one data type. Means the data type it is an integer and means the data type it is an integer and we need to convert it into the float. Then converting the integer data type into the float. This is known as an typecasting. And why typecasting is we needed. Sometimes what happens in input values are in string. Input values are in string format and but we need to perform mathematical operation in such cases and in that cases we are going to need the typecasting and I will show you how the typecasting is going to be work in our video our Python program. Come to the Python ID and I will take as an age is a number and I will put the 20 as an age. And look here, here age is an string. Here we, if we run this code, here we get the age is an string and the value is stored that is 20. The string value that is stored in 20. Now we can't add a string age, we can't add this string value to an integer value. So here we need the type that we need to convert this string value in the integer value and then we need to add the age. So how we can do this? To convert a value into an integer, we use the int function. Convert this age value in an integer, we need to use the age function. So age is equal to age is equal to int age and print age plus 5. So look here, this in this way we have completed the typecasting. Look here, we get answer as an 25. We have converted this age in the integer format and then we have print the value age. This we have taken this value as an 20 plus 5. Then we get the answer as an 25. I will zoom it and I will show you. So this is our answer 25. So before age was and the type of string and look here if you explore this variable explorer you will get the type of age is an integer and the value is an 20 but after getting printing this value we get the answer as an 25 as a new age. So what happened next? In this way typecasting variables will work. This function helps transfer value between types easily.